Yeah, the white vote doomed us all. Hey, y'all, gravity, any day above ground, live it. So you already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right, share, like, and subscribe because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. I guess by now you've heard there was a helicopter crash in New York City where it looks like on video, which I'm not going to play here out of respect for the victims. Looked like the rotor came off, and you know what happens when the rotor comes off. You can't fly that thing. Kind of like the tail of a plane. And tragically, what was it? 6 people lost their lives, including a family of 5 from Spain. And we're not going to get into conspiracy theories. That's not what we're going to do here. We could go down that rabbit hole one day, but not today. I want to talk about the 2 idiots that you see on the screen. Now, DEI has warped these people's minds so much that everything now that's going to happen in this world has to be DEI. I swear to God, they could have an all white crew doing something. Somehow they're going to say DEI made this a fail because now they're going to go start finding out where they came from if they're immigrant. What do I mean? As you see on the screen, that's the quartering, or who I like to call the 16th in, drunk white boy who pisses on himself and cries about black people all day. And on the right is his mama and Coulter, who dates black men but pisses on black people. I guess that's correct. Anyway, so you have drunk white boy and Skeletor. You got them putting out posts about DEI in regards to the pilot Sean Johnson. Now, Ann's was particularly egregious because she said, "Oh, why is it taking us so long to find out who the pilot is?" Stupid. Let me help you. I know you blonde and you that stereotype. I'm just saying. And if anybody that's not black here and is blonde and figure that out, I ain't talking about you. Oh, anyway, you might be mad. I don't care. You slow. You ever heard of family notifications? Have you ever heard of that? You got to let all parties know before you start releasing names. They got to be aware first. We saw what happened with Kobe. His wife had to find out on TV that he and his daughter and her daughter lost their lives in that helicopter crash. But of course, see, them right wingers, they have to be first. And then we got the 16th in. He put up the picture of the black guy talking about, what? Now, I know this is another post, so I understand. But why would you write this? Like, what does that mean? That was mechanical error. Why aren't you yelling at Bell Helicopters? Why are you yelling at them? Why are you blaming him? Oh, I know. He's going to tell us that the white pilot would have dismantled the whole helicopter to check for any irregularities and then put the helicopter right back together before the flight. That's what he's going to tell us. But you know what I'm going to do, family? I'm going to give you a present. And you want to know what that present is? The present is we're going to go to real time because I want you to see the comments on the 16th in's post. They were beautiful. So we're going to go to real time. Hello. Here we are in real time. He is so made, it's not even funny. And the comments proved me right. I'm actually shocked. They actually got at him. So here's his post that you just saw. And he just writes, uh-oh. He was really trying to get to 1 million views. It didn't work. Here we go. People are effectively celebrating this terrible accident because the pilot was black. Go to hell. Sabotage or vaccine-related stroke, seizure, heart attack are my two theories. Sabotage. Okay. All right. Because y'all know he took the jab. Now we're gonna go reach back for C-19. All right. Go ahead. He was a decorated Navy SEAL. The rotor came off. No one could have landed that helicopter. Ooh. I almost forgot to mention that. He was a decorated Navy SEAL. And he had almost 800 commercial flight hours logged. The last 1,000 crashes were white guys. Y'all said nothing. This one was mechanical failure. Not his fault. Looked like there was a collision. Where's the smoke? What collision? Where they hit a bird? Another one? So we're going to blame birds. I think they're trying to say birds. If you're from New York, you know what I'm talking about. You broke out the racist dog whistle. Have you seen some of these replies? There's the brother right there. Rest in peace. And by the way, the brother was from Chicago. So there's that. There should be a statue of this man in Chicago, by the way. Imagine that, Jeremy. Once again, you get pie in the face. Next thing, Jeremy's going to claim that the pilot did it on purpose to get back at the man. You have issues, bro, and you wonder why your numbers are slipping and collab offers aren't coming in as much anymore. Well, of course, he's going to just talk with people that agree with him. He ain't going to talk to somebody that's going to challenge him because he can't do it. He's going to start getting upset. How the tails just snapped off like that? I don't know. What was the dad working on? Helicopters usually don't split in half. Well, all right. Just because someone's black doesn't automatically mean they aren't a qualified pilot, bro. He seems to be focusing on his work in the pick. And like I said, it goes on and on. Here we go. We found one. Any truth to the rumor that audio of the cockpit you could hear a chirping smoke detector? They're so funny. They're so funny. They boy. Now, if something happened to them or should befall them and we say something wrong, they gonna be out there like, that's them. Okay. Let's see what them quotes look like. Can't even spell Kobe's name right. Come on. So you're making Kobe jokes. Okay. Okay, I understand where it's coming from, but wasn't that guy still a bit unfair? SRV, Kobe, this, and many other such reasons why I'll never ride in a commercial helicopter. Private ones crash too, sir. Okay. DEI strikes again. DEI. Okay. Well, we're going to help him. We'll do some recorded trolling. A dummy espousing idiocy. There you go. I am opposed to racist DEI crap as I should be, but I don't like the direction these comments are taking. You don't like it. Nah, he don't like it. Okay. I can't wait for them folk to get turned into DEI. I can't, on a mainstream. I can't wait. Never fly DEI, not even once. Okay, because you're assuming when you get on these planes that pilot didn't just get there. You're assuming they've been there for years, right? You're assuming. Okay. Next, they're going to go to Congress and say, with your ticket, you should have a pilot's resume. Okay. This is why I prefer my pilots to be white. Okay. Again, as you heard earlier in the week, who flew the DC plane, and also who flew the U.S. Army helicopter? Who flew that? Okay. Oh, you don't want to answer that. All right. DI means you DIE? Oh, sir, you would be shocked. Never mind. the noses. Oh, so we're going to go there now. Okay. Pilot was a DIE Jigaboo. Jigaboo. We're bringing back Jigaboo. Baby. They brought back Jigaboo. They're so creative. All this lineage and they still bringing up Jigaboo. No new words. Come on now. Black pilot. Wonderful. They know colors and races. All right. And, you get it. But you know what? We'll give you another present. We're going to go to Aunt Coulter's page. Yes, we are. I know y'all don't want to. Make sure you go in the shower afterwards. Where is the post? She had to hide it. Look how much things she retweeted and put up so she could hide the fact that she wrote that. But it's the beauty of search engines. Let's see. There you go. That's a nice picture. Wonder why it took them so long to tell us who the pilot was. It took a day. She couldn't wait a day. She had to be notified 15 minutes. All right. And then she got community noted. Ha ha. They go Pastor Darrell Scott. Huh? Oh, that other one. That's right. Okay. I was about to say, Pastor, I don't think you want to get that Matt Wallace treatment. Slow ad share week. Isaiah Washington. All right. I'm gonna leave him alone. It's okay. Wow, mocking the death of a Navy SEAL. This is as anti-American as you can get. They don't like them, but it's okay. They only like them when they bomb in other countries. He had low hours, just like the DC Black Hawk DEI lady and the Canadian DEI lady pilot, all 100,000 hours, which is basically brand new. He's a Navy SEAL. When he gonna find time to fly regular planes? I tell you, they slow. So let me guess. He was supposed to become Icon. All my comic book fans know who I'm talking about. He was supposed to become Icon and save everybody. All right. Okay. This is the problem with DEI. People assume that he was unqualified no matter what he had accomplished based on his skin color. What were his qualifications? Damn, they ratioed him. All right. How did DEI make you assume that? Hey, black people, come on now. Y'all got to read before you get at these people, please. He lacked experience to fly over waters. A Navy SEAL. A Navy SEAL lacked experience to fly over waters. A Navy SEAL pilot. Fam, George Bush, you must pay for your crimes. You've got to pay. He's got to pay. Being a trained pilot with 700 hours under his belt in a commercial plane, not a copter. Oh, God. Okay. And it goes on and on and on. I can't do it. So we're knocking Navy SEALs now. Okay. I just wanted to get the memo. We're knocking Navy SEALs now. Okay. The same folk, and y'all know I got a problem with the government, but the same folk who be doing them dangerous missions to make sure that we stay safe so we can write things like this. That's who y'all gonna mock. Okay. But then y'all the same ones saying, put the military on the street, especially in the black neighborhoods. All the crime will stop. Yeah, all the crime will stop. Yeah, they'll lock you in your homes. Yeah. We saw how y'all got upset when Biden trained them missiles on the country. We saw how mad y'all got. Yeah, all right. The white vote has doomed us all. But anyway, again, prayers to the victims and their families, because this should never have happened. And if you're a right winger, I swear to God, I hope nothing happens to you or people that you love or care about. Because if you think you can do this on somebody, they're going to do it back to you tenfold. It's called karma. It's called karma. But anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here. You already know what to do. Share, like, and subscribe. That's right. Share, like, and subscribe, because I'm not like other YouTubers. I'm different. Take care. Stay safe. I'm out.